Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another real-time edit. I got this lovely overexposed image of a male red-breasted merganser I took up in Alaska on my last visit there. And yeah, I just totally blew it. I think I was just on manual and just didn't dial down the exposure enough. So probably metered it neutral, which was a mistake. So anyway, but I don't think it's so blown that it can't come back. So let's see what we can do here. First things first, we'll start off with a crop. Just kind of level out this horizon there. Oops, there we go. Wait for the computer to catch up. Cool, and I'll probably just offset it a little bit more, put a little bit more space in front. I don't want to clip the reflection, but I also kind of like that hill, that mountain swoopy kind of thing happening up there. So since it's not a clear reflection, maybe I'll leave a little bit of that. I don't know. Let me see if I like it better without it. Yeah, I don't know. It's just a little bit more boring without it, so I guess we'll go that way, and maybe I'll just give it a little bit more space. Something like that. There we go. All right. Let's darken the hell out of this thing. There we go. That's where it should be. All right, I'll drop the highlights a little bit more. Lift the shadows up. Blacks for contrast. I was going to give the whole thing saturation, but I don't think it can handle it because the orange is already a bit much. So a little bit more blue on the bottom. And then everything else I think will happen in Photoshop. This should be a real straightforward edit. Unfortunately, this guy was, molting a little bit. He wasn't full on breeding plumage like black head. That would have been nice, but you can't win them all. And this is my best to date red-breasted merganser. I get them locally here in New Jersey where I live, but I don't get them water level in calm water like this. Like that just almost never happens. Well, I shouldn't say almost never happened. It has never happened to me. So anyway, get rid of all these bugs that are flying around in the image, and then I think we'll be good to start tweaking things, which, oh boy, not a lot left to do, is there? I do want to enhance that green band in the middle, which usually means a little bit of yellow, a little bit of green, and then we'll just kind of paint that smack through the middle there. I do want to enhance that warm, like brownish reddish band across the back here as well. So I love kind of having that layer sandwich, those color layers like that. So just make sure I don't go too much more. We can add a little bit more of that reddish brown on the bird itself. I mean, the eye's standing out like crazy. I guess I could reduce some of this molting effect by just kind of burning down those feathers a little bit, just so it's not quite as obnoxious, but that's how he was, so I don't want to change him up too much. Just noticing a little weird spot in the background there. And then, boy, maybe just go a little bit cooler on the top there. All right, what do you think? We'll go just a little bit more blue on the mountainside and in the, the sky. And then I'm going to leave the water a little bit more cyan like it is there, and I think I'm about done. Like, there's nothing else to do this. Just a pretty clean image to begin with. Light was strong, definitely not like early morning golden light or anything, but had the right direction on it, no shadows. So yeah, that definitely helps with the face, right? Burning down that face like that. So before, after. Let me get this saved and show you the total before and after. Not a lot to learn on this edit, but just wanted to, I guess, show you guys I certainly make mistakes quite often as well. So definitely not something I'm immune to. All right, if you want to learn about more about how I do what I do in any of these videos, head on over to rayhennessy.com, go to the workshops menu, down to the online workshops. That'll take you to this page. Shows you all the options I have for online workshops. I would recommend just getting in touch and setting up an online remote session. We'll schedule an hour or two to just connect directly, just be a one-on-one session, and I'll show you step-by-step how to do anything you want to learn how to do. And then we can kind of go from there. Usually a lot of people really enjoy them. They learn a lot, and then they can book another one down the road, every month, every couple months, whatever. It's a great way to learn with me. I also just wanted to mention, if you're not aware or not already following all of these shows, not that you have to watch them all or listen to them all. I certainly wouldn't expect any of that from anybody, but they are all available, everything for free. I have 4 different shows out right now, tons of content, new stuff coming out every single week, at least 2 shows a week, sometimes more. So check all these out, 2 audio podcasts, 2 video shows. I hope you guys have been enjoying them if you are already watching, and if not, give them a shot. Check them out. Hopefully you'll find something you like there. All right, over to Lightroom. Let's see our total before and after. It's definitely going to be more noticeable because I screwed up the exposure on this one, but there we go, right? Check that out. So yeah, just taking a nice overexposed image there and then bringing it right back into where it should be. And everything looks pretty fine there. So thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'll see you on the next one.